Manic Music Media caught stealing. So a few disclaimers before we get started. One of them is I worked an 8-hour day on set today, then went to the gym after, so I was and worked 15 hours yesterday, so I was a little worried, like, am I going to be exhausted? The other disclaimer is that I did work a day on Caught Stealing. The moment the movie started, it was one of the scenes that I shot in, and I'm like, oh, I see myself as a silhouette. Am I going to see myself on the big screen today? It didn't really happen. To see like most of the other scenes that I was really in got cut from the film, but let's get into what the film actually was. Caught Stealing was such a fun, more than anything, as a kid who was growing up in New York City in 1998, Caught Stealing was such an ode to New York City. There was a very small little part about it that I'm like, that's definitely not how we were talking in 1998 New York City. That is 100% a 2025 scope on it, but I'm me. That's me doing the most. It was a fun thriller, surprisingly funny. I guess they always will be funny, but the idea, the horror of it, the suspense of it was even to like a more maximum than I ever thought. It was more maybe surreal of a film. No, but it wasn't surreal. It was just like intense. It was almost more Tarantino than I could have expected. But in the way it was filmed, the shots of it were gorgeous. Like we already know that Aronofsky, when he creates a film, he like almost attacks it like a scientist. And I feel like that is how intricate it was. It was such like an intense, well put together puzzle of a film that was a simple story but so complex because of all the things that happened, but also so real, gritty, authentic, while still being like heartfelt and playful and young. You know, murder, sex, love, humor, family, all of the above put into all of the films. So genuinely, I think Caught Stealing is probably going to be one of the best films of the year. And even more than that, I think it's going to be a cult classic for a long time to come because it has everything that you need, like a old Paul Thomas Anderson film. Once again, Aronofsky gives us something that I think is really going to stand the test of time and was so much fun. Zoe Kravitz, Austin Butler, just about everybody killed it. Oh, Lee Schreiber and Vincent D'Onofrio, you have to give a big shout out to them because they were hilarious. Manic Music Media, Caught Stealing.